So I was elected president of the Louisville Rotary Club for 87, 88. So in 88, when I was Secretary of State, I used to go up to Frankfurt at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then I'd come back to conduct the Rotary meeting on Thursday. And then when the Rotary meeting was over, I'd go back up to Frankfurt again and finish up my day. It's all our prominent business people, and it's a great place to meet, and of all the good things that they do. And of course, they do a lot of charitable work. Mm-hmm. And it's just, I felt like we're, as a citizen, it should belong to the Rotary Club.
Well, Bremer Erler, one of our past presidents, was a hero of mine, and Bremer had encouraged me to check out Rotary, get involved with Rotary, become a member, and I came to several meetings, and at his encouragement, I joined. As one of the best decisions I ever made. We meet every Thursday. It's a great group of people, diverse backgrounds. Everyone has an interesting story. Everyone's friendly. A lot of collegiality. And we have the greatest speakers. Every Thursday we have speakers that come in from all walks of life, industry, politics, you name it. We have speakers come in, and always interesting. And we're the preeminent speakers club in this area, and I'm just proud to be there in meetings Thursday and learn something every Thursday.
I was invited to join, and by a good friend of mine, and he said, "Have you ever thought about Rotary?" I said, "Yeah, I think that could be a kind of fun thing to do." So he said, "Well, let me submit your application." So I got a call back from George about 3 months later and said, "Wayne, they turned you down. They didn't have a category to put me in, because all of us fit in a category or something." And the truth is that Dan Ash was president that year, 1994, and he went to the board and they created radio personality so that I could be a member. Every president has a goal, an objective, something to make a trademark for his year. And that year, the program of Everyone Reads was announced. So I challenged the club to be 100% involved, either make a donation to Everyone Reads or be a Everyone Reader. Yeah, and everybody, I think we had something close to 95, 96% of the club participate.
I had graduated Leadership Louisville and was a young vice president at Bellarmine University. And our president was Eugene Petrick. He was president during 84, 85. And he said, "I need you to come with me. We need to go to Rotary together." We thought it would be a good way to meet some of the leadership of the community. And I got hooked. One of the great parts of Rotary is that the note is service above self. And we really are generous with capital that the club has. We make a lot of gifts in the community. And when I became, prior to my becoming president, it was kind of first come, first serve. And we began to organize that so that any gifts that we made or grants we made in the community were attached to the committee structure of the club. So if it was for the elderly or for school children or whatever, it came up from the committee, and their service called them into action, and we knew right away what the best grants were. It wasn't just people petitioning us. And I think that was a hallmark of my term, and I certainly was pleased. It exists today to some great degree, and it was wonderful.
Well, a good friend of mine, Cy Radford, I had moved to Louisville from Franklin, Tennessee, and Nashville, and he was a member of Rotary, and he thought I would enjoy it and would get to know people. So he proposed me for membership, and I have enjoyed it very much, and then became president. And I think Rotary is the leading group in Louisville. We do more good, and we have a larger membership, and we help an awful lot of people and give a lot of money. and our money is growing every year, and it's a good thing. I'm pleased to be a member and very proud.
Very important people in my life asked me to consider joining. One was my father-in-law, who was a great mentor to me, Ann's dad, and he had been president of the Rotary Club. And I remember long before I was ever a member, he was president and talking about the meetings and the jokes he was going to tell at the meeting and everything that day. And then the other one is my best friend, Jim Smith. So those two came to me after maybe 4 years after I'd started my own business, and they said, you really need to join Rotary. This is a great way to give back. It's a great way to meet other like-minded people, and we think you will fit in tremendously. So I said, okay, I'll do it. It was a very dramatic year for me. I lost one of my sons a week after I became president, and I will never forget the support that the club members gave me during that year, during the immediate aftermath of it. So that was. I mean, I can't help thinking of that when I think of my year. So that was a hard start. But the other thing that really happened was we put together a plan, and I say we, Dennis Riggs, and a couple of other guys. Dennis is also a past president. I asked them to work with me to get more contributions for our foundation, which was lagging. Those of the major cities around us, Cincinnati and Indianapolis and Nashville, all had much bigger foundations. So we put together a drive, which we started, we planned it out, we worked it hard, and then we didn't really announce it until January or February. We called it the 1912 Society, which is named after the year that we were founded, and we managed to get donations and pledges of $780,000 from the Rotarians for that foundation.